Welcome to Busted. It's been a very, very long past few couple
Few
weeks.
weeks.
Yeah,
We know
honestly.
that everyone's been awaiting this moment.
And we're just happy to bring it to
We
you.
are.
I keep getting asked in the hallways, when is the podcast coming? And, well,
Now
now
it's the
you're watching
time.
the
Now
episode.
it's the time.
It's Friday.
It's
Like,
Friday, December 6th. I hope
it's
everyone's.
5 p.m.
It's 5 p.m.
I hope you were setting your reminders.
I hope you were setting your alarms. I hope you were
Period.
marking your calendars.
They were
Because
telling
if
me
not,
they were telling me they were marking their calendars too. We'll see if you really were.
because if not, I'm gonna come to your house and I'm gonna find you.
Our first Am I the is Am I the for telling my wife I don't care about her dreams?
Probably.
No. Let's get into the story because this one is kind of crazy. My wife wants to be an influencer on TikTok and YouTube. She has been creating mommy content
Wait.
and
Pause.
content
What the
about her
is mommy content? What is mommy content? I don't like the
stuff
way it
about her being
sounds.
a mother. She's
Oh,
a
okay.
mother.
Okay.
Content about her day to day life. When she told me this is something she wanted to do, I didn't have a problem with, I only said, he put a typo in this and it's really bad. If you upload Am I the Assholes, make sure you can
Make
type
sure
and
you're
spell.
grammatically correct,
I hope you can
bitch.
spell. Back to what I was saying. When she told me this is something she wanted to do, I didn't have a problem with it. I only said that I don't want our children, 4 male and 2 female,
Okay.
could have just said toddlers, in any of her content. I didn't monitor her channel because it didn't really seem necessary. I recently watched her channel because I thought it would be cute to see what she does in her day to day life. He made another typo. He said so.
Okay.
I found our children's faces in almost all of her content.
Gagged.
Gag order in the court. I told her I told her straight up she needs to remove all of her content. She said that she knew I wouldn't agree, but she doesn't think this is a big deal. I don't like children content. I feel like a lot of the time when you see that children make profit, they become less of your kids and more of a product and your interactions become more performative. I mean, I can see where he's coming from.
Right.
And I can see the same thing has happened in her because she posted a video of her getting our 2-year-old out of a tantrum and how she deals with it. But have you seen those videos? I've seen those videos
I've
before.
seen them.
But how is your first instinct to record and hold a camera whilst our baby is crying? I understand that.
Okay, yeah.
She started crying, saying that she built this up and this is her dream and deleting her content will ruin it. And I simply said, I don't give a f. If you don't delete it, I will consider a divorce. I know a lot of people have children on their social media, and I don't mind an Instagram or Facebook post, but to make videos seem too intimidate to share. What?
Now listen.
I think he meant intimate.
Yeah.
She told her friends and even hinted on her social media accounts that she has an over controlling and narcissistic husband
Oh my god.
that doesn't want her on social media. Am currently being ridiculed by her friends. Am I being over controlling or narcissistic? He also left an edit on it. He said, someone asked what kind of content. The content isn't really harmful, just her feeding them and playing with them. But the two types of videos I have problems with is her recording our children tantrums, and our 2-year-old still doesn't like clothes. We are trying to get her to wear them more, but our house can be hot. So
So
she
your
is in
child
diaper a
is
lot.
just naked on
I
the
don't like
TikTok.
the oh gosh. I don't like the videos of our daughter in her diapers.
Now see, I wouldn't like that either.
He's not that.
He's not the because first of all, your child in a diaper. Imagine you're
Can I just say I hate the fact that he said am instead of I am. People
Yep,
who say am being
I am.
instead of I am, just say I'm.
Yep.
Please, I'm begging.
God bless. And I I feel like it's humiliating for a child to
Yeah.
be recorded having a
I
tantrum.
mean, I agree.
Like,
I mean, looking back on it.
yeah, exactly. Awful.
That is shameful.
Shameful.
What's your rating?
He is not.
I think he's not the either.
I think the wife's.
I think it's gonna have to
Jesus.
be censored. Yeah, I think she's very too.
I
Honestly,
agree.
that's not. It's really
It's
not.
just not.
It's not. Okay, what's our next
Next.
story? I think the next one is user submitted.
Ooh, we're getting into the user
We are getting into
submitted.
the user
Am I the
submitted
today, guys?
stories.
So buckle up because this may be your story.
It may be. Am I the for starting an argument on my boyfriend's birthday?
It,
It depends.
that's what
I
I'm
was gonna
saying.
say it depends.
Hmm.
Me personally, I'm being kind of hypocritical. If somebody started an argument on my birthday, it's your
Oh,
fault.
it's over. It's
I don't care about
over.
anybody else's. I'm sorry,
It's
I don't care.
my
But it's
day.
my day.
It's
Speaking
my
of,
day.
it's my birthday month.
Woo!
We are
Tess's birthday
excited.
month. Are we gonna film on your birthday? Am I gonna have to get you a cake? I'm gonna.
Oh God, please.
I
I
got
think it
you.
falls on a Thursday. I'm not sure.
Period.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. But this is my first birthday month present for all of you. Okay. But back to that. Honestly, it depends on the situation.
It depends on the situation.
I personally would not start an argument.
I wouldn't start an argument on anyone's birthday, but
Me
then
neither.
again,
Because it's not the time. It's not the place.
it's not the time, it's not the place, but then again, I'm selfish. Can't lie.
Oh gosh.
So it really.
Oh Jesus. Be calm.
So then again, it really, if someone really pissed me off, I don't care if it's your birthday, I'll start an argument. If you made me upset, you're gonna know about it.
It depends on what the argument was about. I mean, if it was like about disrespect or something, I
Oh,
mean, I
yeah.
don't tolerate that
I
too
totally
easily
yeah.
unless I just really don't care about that person. There's a
Facts.
lot of people I don't care about.
Oh,
There's a lot.
a lot.
A lot.
We're thinking the same thing, girl.
We're thinking the same thing. And
Wait, bleep
and
this.
Oh my gosh.
I can't.
Truth.
Truth.
She did not lie.
And I will never lie.
Oh gosh. Not the for
No.
me. I'm sorry.
You're not
You're not. If there's more context,
well, we would.
I don't know, baby.
We don't know.
On to the long submissions. Am I the My friend, we'll call them Dylan, was falling behind in their work, so I offered to help. They gave me the device and I started getting to work. Me and Dylan have been good friends for a while, but it's gotten a little shaky for the past few months. Let's go to a month back when I got Dylan a lot of expensive gifts for his birthday, and his other friend Ryan is using the gifts I bought.
Ryan, why?
Anyway, back to the homework I'm completing. I need a login code to get in, so I text Dylan asking what his code is, and I see the text I just sent popped up on their device. So I go on their device, messages, and the code, as I was getting off, I see a message with my name in it. Curiously, I check the message, and it's kind of odd. Then I get more curious and search my name in their messages, and seen Dylan has even shit talking me with his other friends since forever. After the birthday gifts is ridiculous.
It is actually insane.
I'm a pretty open person and love communication, especially when I do something that bothers you, but obviously Dylan didn't respect that. My breaking point was when I saw Dylan speaking about my mother.
Keep my mother's name out of your mouth, you freak.
I returned the device to him without even finishing the work and cut him off without even finishing the work and cut him off since without explanation. Am I the You are not, baby.
You are not the hun.
Get
You
a
know who's
refund.
Dylan.
And Ryan for
Never
using those
trust
gifts.
a Dylan. Are you kidding? Dylan? No.
The lore. We've lived
Oh
a
my
million
god,
lives.
I forgot about that lore.
We've lived
That
a
was
million
my
lives.
lore and
That
I forgot
was...
about it. What?
I think I still have his number saved in my phone. I have an Jana's boyfriend. Just in case,
Guys.
like, he did something I needed to
Guys.
send him an angry message. I remove the microwave from my face when I laugh.
Guys, please. This is
Ah,
forgotten lore. This is lore from many a years ago,
I
many moons
okay.
ago.
I don't understand when somebody gets me like a gift, like expensive gifts too. I don't understand like what expensive gifts. What if she bought him like an iPad?
And Ryan was using it. That bitch has my iPad.
Everybody would have.
Let go of my iPad.
Everybody would have to. Mm, I can't say what I need to say.
We can bleep it.
Everybody would have to die. And I'm kidding. I don't.
Oh my
I'm
god.
kidding. But seriously, I would be pissed at everyone.
Oh my
Everybody would have got
god.
cussed out.
No, my and especially like okay,
Mm.
here's my thing. Why would you get someone an expensive gift in the first place, especially if it's a man? Especially
Spill.
if it's I forgot what I was gonna say. Especially if it's man, especially if it's a bitch named Dylan, especially
Clock.
if you are like I don't know if you were suspicious about his activities, but you definitely should have been because if he was fucking you for months,
Like,
I
babe,
feel
how
like you
did you
should have
not
caught on.
know?
You know what I'm saying? Like you should have caught on,
You're not the smartest, but you found out eventually, babe.
but you did, and
And
we're
that's
proud of
okay
you for
because
that.
nobody is truly smart. I don't think anybody's truly smart.
You know
Because to
what?
be
That's true.
smart, like, you have to, like, know everything.
And no one knows everything. I
Nobody knows
fear.
everything. And even smart people have off days. Like, I don't think I'm
Yeah.
dumb.
No.
No, I'm smart.
You're smart,
I have off
but
days.
we all have off
We all
days,
have off
and that's
days.
a natural thing to have an off
Some
day.
people have off days every day, and
And
that's what I call stupid people.
why'd you point at me when you said
Oh,
that?
not. Wait, my bad, sister.
Stupid people.
That wasn't a pop. I promise.
Next.
Next, am I the for sending my cousin to the hospital on Thanksgiving?
Yikes.
Okay, we're
Let's
gonna
get
have to
into
read
it.
this. Yikes. Okay. In honor of Thanksgiving coming up,
It passed.
it did pass. This story came back up in family conversation. Every Thanksgiving, my mom makes the best homemade pumpkin pie, and it always seems to go fast. I never ever seem to get any of it, and it's always the same cousin that steals all of it. A week before, I told my cousin, who we will call Derek, to not pie like usual, which obviously he agreed to. While my entire family thought nothing of it, I knew he was going to be up to no good. I told my mom to make two pies because we had a couple more people coming than usual. While she was away at Costco to pick up some more food, I put about 150 tablets worth of ground up laxative pills.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, into the first pie. which
Oh.
which happened to be the first one we set out.
I bet Derek ate all that pie.
Oh
He's
gosh.
gonna be shitting all night.
Which was all planned. They said which was all planned.
Okay.
When Derek came in for Thanksgiving dinner, the first dessert he went after was the famous pumpkin pie. Not so famously with my laxative pills. Derek ate 8 slices of the 12 slice pie
Derek.
and felt just
Derek.
fine afterward. After about 10 minutes, he said he needed to use the bathroom. But before he got there, he fainted,
Oh.
seized,
Oh.
and all over himself. It's not funny, but it's funny. He
No,
was
that's
at the
fucking
hospital.
hilarious.
He was at the hospital for about 3 days after pumping his stomach. While this only happened a year ago, nobody will ever find out who it was. Don't touch my pie, bitch.
Uh,
Well,
now see,
it could be worse. He could have.
that's true. Is he alive? Let us
I
know.
think he is.
Okay.
Because they said that they pumped his stomach at the hospital.
Okay. Period. So,
So humiliating.
so are they the?
Yes. I'm sorry. It's never that serious.
Babe,
Serious.
ask
It's
your
pumpkin
mommy to
pie,
make you
baby.
pumpkin pie
It's pumpkin pie.
on.
You know what I really enjoy? Pumpkin pie blizzard, Dairy Queen. Get you one. It is
Is it
so
good?
good.
No, see, I don't know if I like pumpkin pie. I've never had pumpkin pie. I've never had a pumpkin
Okay,
pie.
wait. I don't think I've ever had like a pumpkin pie, but I've had the pumpkin pie like blizzard and it's actually so good.
I've never had it.
Let me see. Is it pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice?
It might be. It might. You never know.
I'm Googling.
We're
It
doing
is
a
the
Google
pumpkin pie
search.
blizzard.
Okay, period.
Okay, so
I think, yeah, you're the.
yeah, you are that
He had a seizure
all
himself.
over. I'll be pissed. Don't do that again.
Please don't.
Because next time you'll get caught. And isn't that like a crime? Like you can press charges. I would press charges. Please.
Yeah,
Humiliated me, made me get my stomach pumped at the hospital, please. Over some pumpkin
pumpkin
pie.
pie.
No.
Ask your mommy to make you
Absolutely
pumpkin
not.
pie tomorrow.
Exactly.
She's your mother. She's perfectly capable of getting a pie crust and filling it with
If
pumpkin.
she made 2, she can make 3.
That's what I'm saying. Also, she made 2. You didn't even need to do
Exactly.
that.
Like you could have like that was just spiteful. That's why you're the
Oh
because
my
you didn't even
god.
have to do all that. That was so
That
extra.
was so unnecessary.
That was so razzle dazzle.
Good lord.
Unnecessary.
Some
Gross.
people just.
And you're proud of yourself.
I bet you are.
That's
You freak.
I can't. You freak.
You freak.
You freak. Lord.
Lord.
Okay.
Next.
And
we're back. We're gonna do busted red flag roulette. We wish we had a wheel,
but we don't.
because that's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
It's a lot of
And
work.
there were a lot of submissions.
For this one, yeah. There's quite a few.
It's not happening. Sorry.
Let's get right into it. Okay.
I'm excited.
My ex-boyfriend had gotten into a relationship well after we broke up and decided to tell me about it. In parentheses, I did not care at all, by the way. And so they dated for about 2 months, and then he told me they had broken up, and I told him I felt bad because I knew that he liked her from what he had told me. Okay. And then he told me, and I quote, "Not really TBH." That would have killed me. If I found that out, I would have actually myself. I tried to love her, but it didn't really happen.
But it didn't really happen.
When I tell you, I gasped and blocked that man so fast. Stay safe from those weirdos. Love ya. Well, we love you too.
Love you too.
But
sending you love, you need it. That's awful.
You need it. First of all,
that's terrible.
I want to go in with not really TBH.
Like
not
I tried
really
to love her,
TBH.
but it didn't happen.
But it didn't really happen.
But it didn't really happen.
Insane.
Like how did it not happen? Like how did that even like come about then?
I'd myself. If my ex-boyfriend said not really TBH, I tried to love her and it didn't really happen, I'd myself. On
like
camera.
what was the point of him even saying that? I don't understand.
I don't get it either, but that's okay.
I guess.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Thank you. Next. He listened to Juice WRLD almost daily and showed me the documentary.
I can like already imagine what type of guy he is, and that's so funny to me.
Skinny jeans and hoodies with the pants sagging, with the skinny jeans sagging.
The sad Bart Simpson edits, like the little. Do you remember that era?
That's
I
what
remember
I
that
see
era.
too.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god. God bless you.
That's
different. It's different.
He definitely like what do you think he does? You say
Smells.
I think he's the type the girls aren't type.
All girls are the same.
Yeah, all girls are the same.
That's literally a Juice WRLD song.
Really?
Yes. You didn't know that?
Rest in peace.
All girls are the same by Juice WRLD.
On to the next.
He said he wanted to my mom. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? Keep that to yourself, you freak. Oh my god. You wanna keep it to yourself. Keep it in
I
your pants, bucko. God.
I Your mom.
Your mom?
Your mama.
Ugh.
That's terrible.
Oh God. Okay.
I can't.
That's just awful.
I can't.
Literally,
I can't.
um,
How do you even like confront a man about that? How do you confront a man about wanting to have with your mother?
I don't think you can.
That has to be so humiliating. Finding
Probably.
that out, like he
Oh,
wants to
for
your mom
sure.
and not you.
Ooh.
I hope he's blocked, and I hope you moved on from that. That is ridiculous.
Really
Uh,
bad.
How are you like? How are you finding these men?
Ooh. I don't know.
On to the last one.
The biggest red flag I've ever encountered was when my ex boyfriend tried to convince me to marry him after 24 hours of
What?
dating. 24 hours.
He was trying to kidnap you, sweetheart.
Fully.
What if she's like rich? He wanted some money without the prenup.
Ooh. Girl. Girl.
You
What?
have, oh, that is insane.
That's actually
That
crazy
is
because
ridiculous.
the way I know some people who would fall for that, and what I'm
Me
saying is
too.
me.
I wasn't thinking about her. I really wasn't. I really wasn't. I really
What
wasn't.
I'm
There are
saying is
girls
I would
desperate
fall if
enough.
I was obsessed with someone that level and they asked me to marry. Okay, maybe not after 24 hours. I think that's a little bit
24
crazy.
is ridiculous. I would get icks so quick.
Oh, for
I get
sure.
icks so easily.
Oh my god, I know. Me too. It's
We're
bad.
the same.
We are the same.
Well,
Well,
I hope you broke up with him after that or just like
or at
tried to
least
slow
distance
things
yourself.
down. Yeah,
Distance yourself because that's
because
crazy.
that's really weird.
Very weird.
On
On
to
to
the
the next.
next. We have busted
Hot
hot
takes.
takes.
I'm gonna kick us off with a banger.
What?
This one says Desmond is a baddie.
Agreed.
Now we should all be agreeing with
We
that
should
one.
all be agreeing with that one. People are gonna think I put that in for myself too.
And
Haters.
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 On
On
to
to
the
the
next.
next. Hot take. Not all influencers slash celebs should have podcasts.
I agree.
I agree.
Strongly. I agree because some people don't use their platforms for good. Some people don't use their platforms for I don't even know where I was going with that, but moral of the story is some people use their platforms for the most stupid things,
I agree.
like promoting dumb shit all the
I
time
agree.
or putting people down for no reason all the time.
I agree.
And that's like the moral, like that's the
Haters.
point of their podcast,
Hating.
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 And that's not what we do here.
It's not.
So it's okay.
Well, the bleeps.
I forgot that I did that at the beginning.
Number 2.
Men are better when they smell bad in bed.
Y'all are
Y'all are gross.
freaks.
But hey, actually, hey mom, hi mom, plug your ears. Okay, so
Oh
so
gosh, you don't have to.
my so I wouldn't agree. I also wouldn't disagree. I wouldn't disagree, but I also wouldn't agree. It really depends on the man, I guess. Okay, ma, you're good. Unplug your ears. Okay.
Number 3. Nonchalant men suck so much I want to kill them all.
Me too, sister.
I can agree.
Nonchalant men, there's just no time for it.
Okay, my opinion on this is that with the whole nonchalant man like thing, there are so many like teenage boys who want to be like Future, like they want to like have 10 different girls they talk to at the same time, and it's like number 1, you're like a 6,
On a
not
good
even a
day.
7.
On a good day, you're a
And people will
6.
rate themselves to be like, "Oh, I'm a 7." No, in reality, you're 6. Some of them are much lower than that, actually.
Oh, fully.
But if you're a 6 and you have multiple girls on your roster, I mean, ugh, I feel bad for both of you, because when she sees you in real life, she's gonna be disappointed.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna be pulled up at her crib at 1 a.m. She's sneaking out and telling you to turn your box down because you're blasting Drake. I mean, like, what do they listen
I don't
to?
know why I was gonna say
Like,
"Be the One" by Dua Lipa.
you're
I don't know why I was gonna say that.
you're blasting Drake in your car, picking up a girl, and when she
At 1
sees your
a.m.
ugly face, she's gonna be very gagged.
And then when you get out of your squatted, lifted, whatever the kind of truck it is, she's gonna see that you're 5'6",
And a
and then she's
quarter.
gonna be. Oh
Ah,
my god. Okay.
Lord,
5'6 1/4". She's gonna be disappointed,
she's
and
gonna
then
be
we're all
mad.
gonna feel bad.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
then yeah.
yeah. You aren't getting any play tonight, and you thought.
No, and you
No.
thought wrong. So I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just
That's terrible. I mean, oh.
okay.
Oh, but I never finished my point.
Oh yeah.
You think that you're so cool because you have 5 other girls in line, 5 other desperate girls. Honestly, if you are linking up with a man at 1 a.m. and he is ugly, you are desperate. And you need to learn that you are much better than that.
You need to come to
And,
terms with the fact that you're a bad and no one can tell you otherwise.
well, some of them aren't.
True. That's true.
Not to be mean. Some
But
of
some
y'all
of you,
are desperate and not bad, but,
yeah.
and I can understand.
No,
Well,
yeah.
I don't understand, because that would never be me, but, alright. I just y'all have got to stop linking up with these nonchalant men.
Ugh,
Like,
it's a
y'all need to
yikes.
leave this alone.
If he's afraid to put his arm around you when you're around your friends, that's crazy. That's crazy. If he's afraid to be touching up on you when you're around people, ugh, ugh. Are you kidding me?
You guys like anything nowadays. Like, that's why I've been noticing. And, like, no.
Mm, mm-mm.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
These men like germs. They like germs, like mutant. Like, they look like, the superheroes that are, like, super ugly behind their masks?
Yeah,
And, like, when they take
for
it off, like,
sure.
half their face is melted. That's what the men you guys mess with look like.
That's kind of
And
true.
it's really irritating me because you can find a much nicer guy
I feel like
that's
you're
in
dragging
real
me.
life. No, not you. Am I dragging you? Well,
That
I
depends.
don't really think she goes with ugly men, actually.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
She doesn't waste her time. This is for the girls that waste their time on ugly men. You're wasting your
And
time
me.
on an ugly man, you could be reading a book. Go in your house, read a book. Like,
I'm gonna fix
honestly,
myself.
read a book.
Here.
Like, read a book, get a hobby. I mean, something you have got to
Go
do better
on a
for
walk.
yourself.
Go on a walk, touch some grass.
You do not need to be stretched
Truly.
out tonight. You need to go to bed. You need to go to bed.
And that's the thumbnail. You looking at the camera and me going like this.
You need to go to bed.
Yeah.
That
Go
is
to
the
sleep.
thumbnail. Not all of y'all have to be linking up with men at midnight. I'm telling y'all, it's not worth it. You, eventually, one of y'all gonna get pregnant.
Eventually. And you know what? I'm not gonna be sorry.
I'm not
Your
even
fault.
gonna.
Your fault.
You won't see me in that delivery room. No,
Mm-mm.
sister. Maybe if it was a really close friend, I'll be like, well, that was dumb, but
But
But anyway, were we done with
I
the
think we're
hot?
done with the
We
segments.
are done with with the segments. Now, little tidbits. I've been wanting to talk about this the
Do you want me to put
entire
this over there?
episode. I don't care. You can put it down. I've been wanting to talk about this the entire episode. Men and their cologne bottles. I
Oh, I
understand
just put
wanting
the
to
mic on your
wear.
face.
Oh.
It's okay.
I understand wanting to wear cologne. I understand wanting to smell good. Y'all pull out those cologne bottles and they look like the Krabby Patty formula. Like, they look like they look like gems. Like, I don't
They
know.
totally look like what's it called? A cylinder block? What's it called?
Yes.
What's it
Like,
called?
they no, they did that. I
Is that
think
what they're
that's
called?
right. They look like cylinder blocks, like with like octagons in them.
Yep.
Y'all gotta put that down.
How about the ones that are shaped like a man? Like, yes,
Oh,
I
wait,
do
no,
wear
I can't drag that because,
I
like,
do
for
wear
the
my
girls,
eyelash every day. And yes, it's a woman with her out. However,
yeah.
if it's a man, ew.
Okay, hold on. But like that can be a little bit hypocritical because
Ugh.
okay, let me explain why. Good Girl, the perfume, the heel bottle.
Oh yeah.
That's a little bit, but it's done in a classier way.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's hypocritical. I
No,
agree,
but
but it can be viewed as that.
the ones I'm talking about are the ones that look like man and the stripes on them. And do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that you've got to
Yeah.
throw that in the trash.
And
Gotta go.
it's like the full silhouette, like the cross in there too.
I,
What are you
I
doing?
have to see that after.
I'll show you.
I have to see
I'll
that
pull that
after.
up after.
I've never seen it.
Put a picture here. I've always wanted to do that.
I'll put the picture. The cologne designers have got to get better with that whole bottle shit. That is absolutely
Have you
ridiculous.
seen the ones that look like a robot? Those ones are crazy. Have you
Why has
never
she
seen
seen
that?
literally every
Have you
single cologne
never
bottle?
seen that? The ones that look like robots?
No.
Put a picture. Okay. Just in case y'all haven't
Put a
seen it
picture.
either, put a picture.
Oh my
Yeah, there are ones that look
gosh.
like robots.
I honestly
If I'm
imagine
dating,
carrying that around in your backpack.
literally, if I'm dating a man and he pulls that out, I go, hey, we're going on a dinner date. Okay, he's getting ready. And then he goes to spray his cologne, and he pulls out a robot. Get out of my house. Get
Is
out
that
of my house.
is that grown man cologne or kid
No,
cologne?
it's grown man cologne. It's for men, like grown men. It's a robot. Hmm.
Gotta do better.
Do better.
Do better.
Parents, you know that
Please.
guy?
Yes. I In conclusion, stop pulling out cylinder octagon block cologne bottles because they look ridiculous. And whoever is designing the men's cologne, please make better, nicer looking bottles for it. Because I will never pull out a robot. I will never pull
Yeah.
out a robot out of my
It's a
pocket.
thing.
Oh my God. I can't believe
It's
that.
really a thing. Like, you have to look it up after
And
this. I'm
oh
not
my gosh,
kidding.
I would giggle every time I sprayed it. I was just spraying like,
Yeah, literally. What if it made like a little robot noise
feeling
every
myself
time?
like Beyonce. I know they probably think it's so cool.
They definitely do. They're like, ooh, because men are
Mm.
stupid. God.
I
Anyway, so what I want to show everyone here today, especially you,
I would like to see it. She's been talking about it since
I've been talking
earlier.
about this all day. It's my new personality. Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow singing "Fly Me to the Moon." This video came out approximately like yesterday, but it's my
Okay.
new personality. It's my new favorite thing. It's Jack Harlow. He's just, I just don't know. I just love him. Like,
She's loved
watch.
him forever.
Look how freaking cute he is. And he's
Oh
singing
my god,
"Fly
he
Me
can
to the
sing.
Moon."
Wait, he can sing. Oh. Wait, he should
Look
have
at
done
how
this as
he's
he literally should have
eating.
done this as a career.
What, singing?
Yes, like
He's
sing.
a rapper.
But that's not singing.
That's true.
Melodic flow.
Jack Harlow, look at me into my eyes. The next album you put out better be vocals instead of rapping. I love
Yes.
your rapping. Give me, what's that song? That everyone's gonna think I'm a fake fan. What's that song? Uh-oh.
I don't listen to him.
I listen to him, but I'm
Uh-oh.
blanking on what the song's called because Jack Harlow's watching, and I know he is. Okay,
Opportunity.
Jack Harlow, I know you're watching. And I know you love me, and I love you too. That's why you're my baby's father. You're my baby's father, and I love you. Moral of the story: I love Jack Harlow. Uh,
I endorse her. I'll stick with her.
and one thing about Dez is he'll stick with me.
I will.
He'll stick with me,
No questions asked.
thick and thin.